University of Guam professor of economics Dr. Clarette Ruane says that the DEIS is borrowing a formula from Hawaii to calculate the economic benefits of the Guam military buildup. According to Dr. Ruane, it all boils down to what's called the multiplier effect. Basically, it's a formula used by economists to determine how much money will circulate through an economy. Dr. Ruane says the DEIS does this by multiplying every dollar brought into Guam from the buildup and multiplying it by 1.89. 1.89 is a figure used by Hawaii.
My feeling is, my feeling is the Guam spending multiplier is less, but not just slightly less. I think it's quite less.
Dr. Ruane believes Guam should use a multiplier of 1.5, but just for argument's sake, she based her first analysis on a multiplier of 1.82. The DEIS estimates the total number of dollars circulating in the economy because of the buildup as over $1 billion. Dr. Ruane used a multiplier of 1.82 and came up with $567 million. Using 1.5 gave her a figure of $467 million. Dr. Ruane's biggest problem is that there simply isn't any real data to determine what formula Guam should be using. Thus, she'd rather err on the side of caution.
I'd like to be more positive about it, but it's the numbers are just, not giving me a straight answer.
It's important to know how much money will be infused into Guam's economy so that the government can calculate how much revenues they'll get.
When you calculate what Guam is expecting for taxes, if you're expecting income to be lower, about half of what it's estimated, then taxes are probably going to be about half of what it's estimated.
Dr. Ruane is not against the buildup, but she says this should be an opportunity to look to the future of the island and look at what other options Guam has to develop an economy.
This is a good call for the community to think of something else for the island, and that's really what I'm pushing for in my other work, that, military buildup or not, we should find ways to move this island forward.
Clint Rogel, PNC News.